Welcome to Members Live. How's everyone doing tonight?
Uh, it's been a weird day. I can say that much.
Weird day. Okay.
Yeah,
Mm.
a long day. I told Bruce what happened, so I won't say on stream. I'll tell you afterwards.
Okay. Well, I went with my wife to see Little Mermaid. It was really good movie. Really enjoyable. I actually like some parts better than the original,
Oh, nice.
So
that will make a little movie pep happy.
yeah, I was surprised also by Prince Eric. Sebastian was really cool. I didn't mind Scuttle. Let me see. Ursula. Pretty good. Her musical number was good. Really fun movie. And the music was great. That's one thing that I think was better than the original. Prince Eric in the original is pretty bland. And then like the chemistry between the two animated characters was like, okay, whatever. But they really sold the chemistry between these two. Like it's believable. It's a nice film. So I recommend everyone go see it. A lot of little girls in the audience screaming and everything. So what can you do though? You're like, oh, it's their time to enjoy a movie. I was like, okay. There's some little girls wanted to talk through the whole movie. I'm like, oh my god.
Was the movie theater packed?
Sunday, like at noon.
Oh, it's Sunday, yeah.
More than halfway. I'd say like three. I'd say like three. I'd say like 3/4. 3/4. If you're just getting here, remember to smash the like button. It's talking about
let go.
Well, I don't think we're. I doubt we're.
It's a holiday weekend. No one is around.
Yeah. Sci-fi hidden gems. So I have some articles pulled up. I maybe even have a tier list. Go through some shows that maybe people don't realize. Now I don't know if the whole series is going to be good, but I pre-watched Foundation last night. I subscribed to Apple Plus again just for the series.
Okay.
And the first episode was really good. And if you guys are up for it, after the end of the stream, I could do a watch party of just the first episode. But I don't even know if I want to watch this week to week because I might want to just binge it. It's so good. And I don't mind watching the episodes over again. At least at the start. But this is also how that other Apple Plus For All Mankind went. I liked it at the beginning, and then a couple seasons in, I was like, ugh.
I know that Bob was interested.
Oh, Bob? Okay. Cool.
Yeah, he was interested, but due to the fact that he's got a meeting in the morning, that's why he couldn't be here today.
Okay.
But he says if we're watching the full series, then he'll watch episode 1.
Well, if we decide, if members and everyone like it,
yeah.
If it's just me watching it alone and no one watches it, it's like, I mean, but that's potentially like there might not be anyone in the viewers because people, for some reason, there's very little people. Okay, thanks, Vince. There's very few people that actually have Apple Plus. There's some good stuff on there. There's some good stuff on there.
There's some great stuff on Apple. I mean, let's talk about Star Trek stuff because I think that like Star Trek was the beginning of sci-fi stuff, right? In all fairness. In terms of TV shows, not in movies, but just TV shows itself.
Twilight Zone.
Well, we could start off with that.
Twilight Zone was like the beginning of sci-fi on TV. And what was the other one? Lost in Space.
Lost in Space was a big one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Here's We might need to go to another article because I don't know if this is a good one. Rolling Stone did the 50 best science fiction,
sci-fi fiction
TV shows of all time. Okay, so we could go through this real quick. I don't know if this is a good list though. Let me see. Humans. Has anyone heard of this show? This is at the very end of the list, so this British import show up on AMC last summer was drowned out by a buzzier shows. We're hoping the upcoming season will draw more viewers. I don't know if they're going to get a second season, though. When was this made? Oh, March 12th, 2020. This might have been canceled already. Humans. Aeon Flux? The animated series?
Yeah, it was on MTV.
Red Dwarf?
I didn't know that, but I never watched it.
It's like a British show, isn't it?
What show?
Red Dwarf.
Yeah, Red Dwarf is a British show. Yeah.
Do you watch it?
No. No. You must be joking.
What? Why? Is it too cheesy?
For me, it is. Yeah.
For you, it is. Okay. Thunderbirds.
Oh, I love Thunderbirds.
The 100.
I love 100. That was such a great show.
I watched the 100.
I liked it at the beginning. Me and my wife used to watch it, Lucifer, but it got a little rough as the seasons went on for me personally.
Yeah.
Got a little too crazy. Now and Again? Never heard of that one.
Never heard of that one.
Max Headroom.
Hey, there's a show named after you, Max.
So
Man in the High Castle.
Oh, that was so good.
I like the first few seasons again, but I don't think I finished the last season because the third season was kind of like for me. But you say it's worth finishing, Christopher?
I didn't finish it, but it was good.
Oh, you didn't see? You didn't finish it? I watched The Misfits.
Oh, I watched that too. I like that show.
Yeah, that was good. The OA.
The OA.
The OA. That was a really interesting. That was a pretty good series, but it got canceled. $6 Million Man.
Love that show.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Futurama.
I used to watch Futurama.
Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
We'll be talking about Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. because there's some news about Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. that might be a character from Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. that might be returning.
The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy.
They made a movie about that.
Yeah.
Book.
Stargate SG-1.
Yep, that used to be on TV.
V.
I love this show so much.
I like the reboot of V, but they canceled that too.
The reveal of the aliens was like epic.
Jessica Jones.
That's sci-fi, really?
I don't know.
Life on Mars, yes. That's a British TV.
You've seen this one?
Yes.
Is it good?
It's okay.
Okay.
The Flash. Yes.
How was this sci-fi?
It's sci-fi. He gains his powers by,
by the
Space 1999. I never heard
swear,
of it.
Buck Rogers better be on this list.
I don't think it is.
Bastards.
Okay. Let me see here. Quantum Leap. Oh, I love Quantum Leap. I used to watch it with my mother when I was growing up.
Babylon 5.
One of the best sci-fi shows ever made.
Babylon 5?
Yes.
Oh, okay. The Quartermass Experiment.
Okay, what's that drink, Max?
I shouldn't have got some pop. I got pop at Aldi Citrus Twist. No caffeine in it.
There you go, guys. Max is drinking caffeine. He's not drinking Bud Light.
No caffeine. No caffeine. All right. Dollhouse.
That was good.
It was?
Yes, I liked it.
Okay. Torchwood.
That's one of my favorite British shows.
Yes, spin-off.
Isn't this Doctor Who spinoff?
Yeah, Doctor Who.
Yes.
Yes.
But is it good?
Yes.
Oh yeah, John Barrowman is an amazing actor.
The guy on the left?
Yes.
Captain Jack Harkness.
That's John Barrowman in his prime.
Yep.
Fringe.
That was good.
This I was surprised to see it because every time I used to scroll through Netflix, I'm like, this can't be good. Winona Earp. Okay, no one has any comment on.
I didn't get a chance to watch it.
Star Trek: The Next Generation.
Oh yeah, that makes
Lost.
Brian happy.
I never finished Lost. I wasn't very interested. Astro Boy.
What?
The Expanse. I always hear about The Expanse.
It's a great show.
Yeah,
it is a great show. Okay.
Yes.
All right. Utopia.
Yeah.
Orphan Black.
That's a thing.
She-Hulk.
Yeah.
Tatiana Maslany. I think that show also started off good, and then a few seasons in it got a little. The Handmaid's Tale. Predicts the future. Oh wait, no, I'm just kidding. Oh wow! Thank you for watching. I see that comment. Let him be.
Well, you know who it is because they just joined YouTube like a few days ago.
I don't care. Devs 2020. Have a good holiday, whoever you are. Devs 2020. I could have talked about Marvel tonight, but I didn't feel like it. The Outer Limits.
Yeah.
I saw the remake of that.
That scares me.
Legion. Legion was a good show. I never finished it.
Legion, isn't that an X-Men series?
Yes, it is.
Yes, that's Xavier's son.
Black Mirror, which I keep hearing about, and I just haven't given it a shot.
There's two versions of Black Mirror.
Two versions?
The US version and the UK version.
Which is the better one?
The UK version.
Is that your bias showing?
Yeah, that's my bias showing it there. Of course, I'm a Brit.
Yeah. Oh, really?
We never noticed.
Breaking news! Talati is a Brit. Breaking news.
Yeah. Breaking news, guys. I'm a Brit.
Okay.
Deal with it.
Deal with it. Oh, wow. So Black Mirror, I guess it's not like together though. They're just standalone episodes, right? Standalone stories.
Standalone stories, contained stories. They're not connected. I remember one episode where the Prime Minister, I won't go too much into detail spoilers, but one episode involving the UK Prime Minister.
Okay. Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Yeah, that's a good one.
They should do a reboot of that.
Stranger Things, of course.
Stranger Things. Firefly.
Never seen Firefly.
This is the Watchmen. I didn't finish it.
I never watched it.
It was just okay to me. I don't know. I didn't hate it or anything. I'll eventually get to it. Westworld canceled.
It was so good the first two seasons, actually.
There's some really interesting sci-fi, really next level sci-fi in it, but it's just a mixed bag is the problem. The X-Files.
Yes.
The Prisoners. The Prisoner.
Never heard of it.
Mandalorian.
There's your show, Max.
Doctor Who.
Yay!
Oh wait, Taladia might be excommunicado. Are you a Doctor Who fan?
Of course I am.
Oh, okay.
I've been a Doctor Who fan since I was young. Like
when I was a kid,
10 years old, watching Doctor Who.
When I was in my teens, I used to watch Doctor Who.
Battlestar Galactica.
That's an okay show.
Oh, it was so good.
Not better than Stargate.
The show. I think this is better than the Stargate show, and I like Stargate. The Twilight
Zone.
The
I was right.
best one.
and Star Trek.
Star Trek, of course.
Plus, it's number one.
Yeah. Anything in there that
It's amazing that Star Trek has such a big influence on television, other shows. It only lasted 3 seasons.
Yeah. Nope. Stargate rolls.
Yep. Thank you, Vince.
Wow, why is my computer like butt now? What the hell? Did you see how slow it was to highlight that?
Yes.
What is going on? All right. Okay, so we have that. Let me see what else I had here. Well, there is a MCU Lego set. MCU Lego set. Here we go.
MCU.
Avengers Endgame, most controversial scene, gets its own Lego set. Remember the scene where all the ladies? Look at that. They even have Pepper Potts there.
That was controversial?
Yeah, it was the MCU. Oh, they have the Wasp. Yeah, they have all the ladies fighting in one scene against Thanos.
Oh, so a few minutes of them fighting Thanos by themselves throughout the whole 2.5-hour movie.
I mean, it was pretty. It was a little cringe the way they set it up, but I didn't mind it or anything. Watch a documentary called "The Center Seat: 55 Years of Star Trek" that explains the influence.
Ooh, nice.
It wasn't just the 3 seasons, but when those 3 seasons went the syndication, the 70s, when it became influential. Okay. All right. So you could go get your own MCU Lego set for only $300. No, I embrace the MCU and I like it.
I like how you pronounce it, MCU.
Yeah. Look, there you go. Now I just realized that there's not much to cover tonight.
Well, there is something we can talk about.
Okay, well, we also have a tier list we could do too. Well, go ahead.
There is something we can talk about, and that is
talk about that. I gotta mute myself a minute.
Which is, I know it's not on your list, but it's gaming related, right? For Marvel Spider-Man 2, and what skins we would like to see for that game if you're planning to get it.
I don't know. Miles Morales is already in it, isn't he?
No, I mean alternate skins, right? So like for
alternate Spider-Man.
Yeah, alternate Spider-Man outfits, like for example,
like the Spider-Man movies one, like Tobey Maguire, Andrew Garfield version.
Yeah, you could have those. You could have something from the comics, 1960s, 1970s. I would love to see in the video game for myself. I would love to see the iconic symbiote suit, in the red logo, red symbol, with the white thing on the pawn. I'd love to see that, and I would love to also see in the game is Miles Morales' version of a symbiote, because I think that'd be pretty cool. Even though he doesn't have the suit, it'd be pretty funny if they put it in and they say, "Oh, well, here's Miles Morales' version of the symbiote," and I think that'd be epic. I think
that'd be cool.
That's something I think fans would definitely be like, yes. Obviously everyone wants the Raimi suit to be in there. That's a given. But I think the Andrew Garfield suit for sure. I think that's another suit that should be in. The Amazing Spider-Man 2, that is. But I would also like to see the 90s stuff. Some stuff from the 90s, the early 2000s. The 19 animated show I would love to see that suit in the game, and I would say the Spectacular Spider-Man, where the symbiote suit essentially evolves over time.
Mhm.
So he has a little emblem like in the Spider-Man 3 films. Then it like over time it grows, and then stretches out, like the emblem stretches out into like how we know and love. So like that's honestly what I would love to see in the video game. Brucifer, what do you think?
Oh, can you repeat that?
Skins that you would like to see?
Are you gonna get Spider-Man 2, Bruce?
Most likely,
Most like. Did you play the first one?
yes. I thought it was amazing. I played the Miles Morales game. Amazing.
Miles
Uh,
Morales is top notch.
well,
They need to make a 3D mode, or not? I
there's
mean,
a
a VR mode.
in the upcoming issue 8 of Spider-Man Miles Morales, he
Hmm.
gets an Iron Spider suit. So that should be
Oh,
interesting.
that should be a suit for the game
Yeah.
Mm.
for Miles.
Yeah, that would
Like
be cool. Iron
Yeah.
Spider.
I mean, we got one for Peter, but why don't we haven't got one for Miles? I'll never know. Um, I would also love to see though is like I would love to see a what's it called? Anti Venom, an anti Venom suit.
I like that suit.
Yeah, an anti Venom like a white and black suit, and or a synthetic Spider-Man suit from the symbiote version,
Mhm.
which is like a black and greenish look from the
Hmm.
cartoon. That would look really epic because it can take many shapes. You know, you could do powers and stuff, and I think that'd be cool.
Well, they did have a lot in the first game, right?
They had they had quite a lot, yes,
Yeah, a lot of different skins.
a lot of skins for both games.
All right, that's cool. Yeah, I hope you get a lot of options there. I'm looking forward to the second. I got to go back and finish the first game. I never
You
finished it.
said you never finished the first game.
I
Oh,
have a
you're
problem finishing.
that came out wrong.
Uh,
I have a problem finishing games.
There you go. That's better.
Ask my wife. I mean,
will you stop already? It's been an
I
hour. That's
oh boy. Pixar's Elemental becomes lowest rated original movie in studio history on Rotten Tomatoes. I'm not rooting for them to. I want Pixar to succeed, but it's getting rough for Pixar.
Did you see those reviews they have on Rotten Tomatoes for this movie?
No.
It's people. It's the 5 people that saw it at the Cannes
Oh really?
festival, and it's their previews, not their reviews of the movie.
Okay.
Yeah, because I was like, it was weird. There's only like 5 reviews. The movie doesn't release for 2 weeks. I'm pretty sure the embargo is still on.
Oh, so it's people that wanted to get on there. Yeah.
Yeah,
The people at Cannes Film Festival, it seems like the big studios should not let show their movies early there because they're very honestly, it seems a little pretentious, Cannes Film Festival, and they seem to want to downvote anything that's like big studio movies,
yeah.
that's not like indie inspired. And then you get you can't get back first impressions, But this is the lowest score because, like Taladia Bruce were saying, this is just the Cannes Film Festival crew, and not the rest of the critics. But I just don't think I'm watching this. I don't feel the hype here for this movie. I don't.
Mhm.
So this article is a little silly if it's only the Cannes reviewers, but because
Yeah.
they're saying it's the lowest. But this is well, critics noted Elemental's creative heart and stunning visuals, all of which are Pixar trademarks. They also noted the film is heavy-handed and a misfire.
Oh, we got Baby hands.
Hello.
Haha.
Yeah,
Sneak-
baby hands.
I saw Little Mermaid. Perp.
Uh-oh.
It was
I don't like that tone.
It was very good. Very good.
Oh, I love that tone.
I like some things better than the original, the animated.
Did I not call it with Eric? With
Yeah,
with
Eric-
our boy?
Eric, I was surprised at how likable he was, because even
Yeah.
Grace Randolph's like, oh, get someone else. And no, he was really great.
I loved it. He had my favorite song, original song.
Oh, that was an original song.
Yeah,
Okay.
his song. Yeah, I don't think Eric ever had a thing,
Mm-hmm.
his own music.
Didn't I tell you, Max? Little Movie Pep would be happy because the fact that you liked it. I did call that, and I was right.
Yeah, I'm happy when anyone likes any movie, even if it's a movie I don't like. I'm happy they like it.
Ursula was decent.
Yeah,
I'm not like
but her
raving about
her voice was like spot on though. I don't know if
Yeah, her voice was. Yeah, I think she did the best that she could do. She
Yeah.
did really good. Ariel, amazing.
Yeah,
The rest of King Triton was okay,
yeah. I said he was coasting until the last scene. The last scene got to me.
and then Ariel's sisters were just like okay,
Yeah,
but they weren't really. Flounder and Sebastian and Scuttle, great.
oh good.
Except for Flounder. Flounder's just whatever.
He was just there.
Flounder's not. Let's be real. Flounder's not really that important. Is Flounder even in the original? It's just there.
He's
Yeah.
just there. He's just there for show.
I like how much Sebastian got to do, and I told my wife when we left that, like, did Sebastian have that much to do in the animated? She's like, well, he was on land too. He almost got cooked. They took that scene out that they tried to cook the crab.
Yeah, that's the one thing that I was kind of bummed they took out. I was wondering how they were going to do that live action.
Yeah.
Wait, they cooked him?
They in the animated they were trying to cook him.
Oh God.
Yeah. Here's a little behind the scenes that I saw on Twitter. It's kind of fun.
Screen?
Yeah, it's kind of funny.
Yeah, I saw it.
Here. This is one of the coolest musical sequences, and this is how it was made. It's pretty funny when you see
I
how
know.
it's made.
And playback.
Oh, get that music down, bro. YouTube hears that from a mile away.
She's riding on someone's back.
Yeah,
That was pretty cool.
There's a crab.
yeah. That's what I'm saying. That's what I said. Like
This is how YouTubers would do it. Oh, they have the adults. This is how YouTubers would film it too.
That's what I'm saying. It's like the fact that she gave a great performance under these conditions is pretty cool. A lot of people, like, you could sort of tell, like,
So
they just don't have it in the green screen room.
Her hair is all CG then, I guess.
No.
No.
People were making a big stink about the price of her hair. It was 150 grand.
Okay. No, but she has this thing. She has the green screen stuff on her head. That's not her. So that makes
this is when she's under the ocean. They use green screen, and when she's on land, they use that really expensive wig for extension.
Okay. There. All right. We're a little slow on topics today, Perp.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I heard you like Foundation. That's cool.
Well, no, we are gonna watch do a watch party of the first episode.
I saw a couple episodes. I thought it was great, man. The CGI, like, it's like movie level. It's fantastic.
Yeah. I really like the first episode enough that I don't mind rewatching it, but I don't know if I could wait week to week, or if people want to see it or not. Or
I think people will actually like you to do a watch party for that.
It gets crazy, so you're gonna have fun with it.
You've only watched a few, but you know the books, or is that how you know?
Sorry?
That it's gonna get crazy, or just by where the storyline's going?
Well, it's one of those shows that I passively watch, so I can't say I saw it. Like, I saw a couple episodes, and then I would have it in the background at other points. So, and it engaged me a couple times where I was like, whoa, that's awesome, and I would pay attention, give it my full attention. But I really enjoyed it. the way I saw it.
All right, cool. Any hidden sci-fi that you could think of that people aren't watching, Pert?
For TV, no. For movies, oh my god. This last Fangoria Award actually had a nomination. My favorite movie of last year was called Something in the Dirt, which was it's not really horror that has creepy scenes, but it sort of looks at a paranormal event from a scientific angle. With these two guys, and then it turns into like this character study of how both of them are kind of like messed up in their own way, or trying to find themselves in their own way. It's a beautiful movie, and it's a great. It has so many concepts, sci-fi concepts in there about from aliens to alternate reality. It's like it goes crazy, and it's done actually by the guys that did Moon Knight, and they just got Loki season 2. So these guys are like. They've been on a tear. They did that other movie I recommended to you called Spring, which is like a romantic horror film. So what these guys, I guess what they do is they kind of like mix all these genres together, and they do these awesome character studies with it. I guess that's why Marvel's interested in them.
Okay, cool.
Nice.
Some other show that I heard people say was good is The Leftovers.
The
Have you ever-
Leftovers.
Yeah, I think that's on Max.
The Leftovers. I've heard of that. That's where like a bunch of people on Earth disappeared.
Yeah.
And then there's the people left over. Get it? Left over.
Mhm,
They were
mhm.
left over. Claudia
Yes.
gets it.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
got it. I got it. Don't worry, Pep. I'm multitasking right now, so
Do we want to know what the second thing you're doing is?
Oh,
Hey yo.
it's just editing.
Oh,
Yeah.
just
Oh,
editing.
okay. That's
Edit-
what we call it.
editing.
Okay.
What?
Videos for Marvel Spider-Man 2.
Okay.
Nice.
All right.
He's working hard for his money, man, for the algorithm. Subscribe to Taladia. He's working over here. He's working
Yeah.
while streaming, doing double duty.
Scarlett
Said
Johansson
duty.
reveals a private Avengers text chain messages following Jeremy Renner X. No, I don't like to get into the private stuff of actors, but this
Oh,
seems
So then,
like it's
don't.
No, but you didn't let me finish. But this seems like it'll be positive because they all love Jeremy Renner. So that's
So
what I'm trying to.
that's still in their private business.
Are you serious? Okay.
I don't know. I don't know anymore, actually, if I'm serious. No. Dude.
Oh, okay. So, this is nice. So I was very upset on the Avengers text change. We're like, okay, you beat us all. That's it. You won. That's like real superhero stuff. It's unbelievable when he tried to save someone, Let me see. 4 years ago, while speaking with the upcoming Robert Downey Jr. and his wife Susan talked about the long-running Avengers text chat. So they just keep it going. I want to be in that chat. All I know is he and the other Avengers are on the text thread that is used multiple times a day. That is a family. Downey Jr. declared that it would never be shut down. The text thread, and should be never be, and it should never be observed because we're out of our minds.
Oh my God.
I could only imagine.
Yeah, celebrities.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Gotta love them.
No. I got a good word for it. It's about family.
Okay. Fast X.
What?
Yeah,
It's
pretty
about
much.
family.
It's about family.
It's about pride. It's about power. We stay hungry. We devour
Yeah.
and take what's ours.
Somebody said Pride?
Someone said prior?
The NFL did. The NFL did.
Oh, and so did Fox News.
Yeah. Fox News
boycott.
too.
Yeah, they have a whole Pride thing once you go on Fox News.
Doesn't everyone?
Yes, it happens every year for like the last 2 decades.
Yeah. The only place they'll feel safe is in a cave. Just go to a cave for a month. Pack a picnic.
Oh, no. Let's go to a raptor place.
Let's go to a raptor nest.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All
take
right.
them all to a raptor nest.
Dolph Lundgren.
No, Crucifer.
What? They can pet the raptors.
Yeah.
What did Dolph
Oh.
Lundgren do?
He's in a
Pet the
Witcher
raptor?
spinoff show. Joins the
Oh.
Witcher universe.
Okay. You know, he had the most interesting character in the Expendables because he was like an addict, right? He was a coke addict that went bad. He kind of fights with him, and it's like they never went anywhere with that after that. He was just like a really smart guy after that. But I always thought that was interesting, his addiction.
Okay. I have to rewatch The Expendables. I don't even remember.
You don't remember that? You don't remember his coke addiction?
No.
Oh my god. That's why in the car chase, he was like doing coke in the car chase, and he's like, and he stepped on that guy's. You don't remember that?
I've never seen it.
You know? Oh.
No. What do we think about them doing a Witcher spinoff? Oh God.
I mean, they have the rights to The Witcher, so they have to, right? I feel like, right? I don't know.
Yeah, I guess.
I'm not.
Thanks for the support, Senior Nerd. Remember to thumbs up the video. I appreciate it.
Yeah, hit that thumbs up button.
Yeah. All right. So weekend box. We're at rapid fire topics already.
All right, here we go. This topic is very interesting. The internet's all over the place with this week's box office. What is going on?
Weekend box office. Little Mermaid opens with 95.5 million, and this is not including Memorial Day. So, that's a good percentage. That's good box office. I don't know about the international. I'll be interested to see how the international box office is.
That is with international.
That is with international.
Yes.
No. That's with international 95.5.
Wait, let me check.
No, Christopher, that can't.
That's a bomb, dude.
If that was worldwide,
that's a bomb.
That's domestic. That's got to be domestic.
That's a bomb. That's the biggest bomb ever, especially with Spider-Verse. I don't think it's that. I don't think it's a bomb, because that's the thing. From the discourse I'm hearing is like no one, like different opinions. Like it seems like it's doing fine, but it could go bad or it could go really good. So no one really knows.
185 million worldwide.
Yeah, there you go. See,
it's more like it. 95 would be such a bomb, dude. Brucifer over here spreading misinformation. Come on.
What are you trying to you trying to join? You trying to join Ryan Kendall or something, Brucifer?
Yeah, trying to make us into one of those channels.
You know,
it's
yes,
a bomb.
I am. It bombed.
Yeah. All right. Good action movies and series on Netflix right now. That's the next article I have. Woo, it's a party up in here on a Sunday night. Woo!
Let's go.
Good action movies and series on Netflix right now.
I refuse to watch that movie.
Which one, Mother?
Mother. I can't stand Jennifer Lopez. Her acting is subpar. Ugh.
No?
I see her face and I just like, ooh.
Really? Aka? What is this?
Oh, I'm in the mood for a car chase. What is this? French?
Aka is a French action film starring Albin Lenoir as Adam Franco, a special ops agent who infiltrates a crime syndicate and winds up getting in way over his head. Okay.
Cool. I think the French have quite a car chase action unit up there because of Luc Besson, you know? So
yeah,
I'm looking forward to that.
All Quiet on the Western Front. Carter.
Ooh, what's this?
Dude, Carter's amazing. This is
really?
I love Carter. Yeah, awesome. I think James Gunn actually shouted out the director. This director, he did another movie called The Villainess. So his gimmick is he does as many kinetic one shots as possible during the action.
Oh, that's
scenes.
cool.
So like these action scenes keep going and it's one shot and you're just like, okay, it's going to cut any minute now. And then he like falls off a building, camera follows him. He gets in a motorcycle, camera follows him.
Oh,
like,
that's cool.
It is awesome. I love this guy. I get this guy to do a DC movie, James Gunn.
Yeah. The Five Bloods?
I think that's Spike Lee. Yeah, that's Spike Lee. Yeah, I heard that was good. I haven't seen it.
The Forgotten Battle? Fubar? Who is your daddy and what does he do?
Who is your daddy and what does he do?
Who's your daddy?
Screw this. Glass Onion was horrible. I'm sorry. It was bad. The Gray Man? And I'm not a hater of what's this actor's name?
Ryan Gosling.
Ryan Gosling, but I just don't get why people love him so much. Like,
Nice Guys.
He's
Same
just
here.
he's
I
just
don't get
okay
it.
to me. He's not bad or anything. He's just
This is awesome too. This is like John
Kill.
Wick. Yeah, Kill Buck Soon. This is like a John Wick mom, where she's like a house mom, but then she also trains assassins.
I saw the trailer for this on your YouTube
you're gonna
page.
take your dollar back, Cal. Uh-oh. The Five Bloods is dope AF.
Oh yeah, I heard it was good. Yeah,
Gray Man was tight. Okay.
Great Man had those.
Well,
fun-
worldwide, that is not a. You would want to be over 200 million worldwide
Yep.
standard for Little Mermaid. I got to be real,
Yeah,
but
make no mistake. Internationally, this thing is not looking good.
But I was actually going to make a separate video on Ryan Kinnell, like cheering on China,
Yeah.
communist China, that they don't like Little Mermaid or free speech or really is a bad, like, what the hell are you doing, bro? Like, look, China doesn't like it. That's a good thing. Okay, that's sad state of you. Will,
Hey, he's sharing on racism. Yay.
yeah, exactly. I've had
Moron.
heard some viewers over that side say certain things like, no, this isn't on the YouTubers because they're not responsible for what the viewers say. But like, can I have the China version of stuff? I'm like, really? You want the censored communist version of
Yeah,
movies?
Don't even-
really.
Don't even ask me what China does. Like China, they have actually guideline and rules that movies can't do certain things. So for the horror genre, like it is an absolute nightmare to make a horror movie in China, that you can't portray ghosts, you can't portray any witchcraft or supernatural events. So they have to constantly, like when they're doing a ghost movie, they have to constantly end it with a Scooby-Doo freaking ending. It's like, or sometimes they get really creative where it's like, oh, these teenagers were inhaling gas fumes, so they saw ghosts and shit. So they have to constantly do that. And it's really funny because sometimes like new laws are in place while movies are in the middle of shooting where they have to change something up. Like it's crazy over there. And that's what Ryan Kinnell wants.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, he lives in Florida, so it's pretty much the same thing.
Well, I hate I'm not that really hurt, Brucifer.
What? I'm sorry. It's true.
Good people live in Florida, that's all I say.
Lost Bullet 2.
Good Raptors.
There's more bad people than good people.
Lou. What is this? Luther, the Fallen Son.
It's
my
a
girlfriend
sequel.
loves Luther.
Yeah, it's the British show.
Yeah, my girlfriend loved that show.
My Name is Vendetta.
Is that a prequel to V for Vendetta?
No, I don't
No.
think so. The Witcher, Nightmare of the Wolf.
See what I'm saying? Yeah, they need to make content. They have those. I wonder how much they paid for those rights.
Okay. Well, we all love Disney live action remakes, right?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Not really.
Time to take a poll.
Not really.
It's not
Actually-
time. I was gonna.
No, I'm saying I don't love the Disney remakes. I love this one.
I'm gonna look at this. What live action remake of a classic Disney animated film has been your favorite? The Jungle Book 94, 101 Dalmatians, 102 Dalmatians, Alice in Wonderland, The Sorcerer's Apprentice, Maleficent, Cinderella, The Jungle Book,
Oh my god, I forgot about
Peach
this.
Dragon. Peach Dragon was really good.
I heard that was good. That's from one of my favorite directors.
Alice Through the Looking Glass, Beauty and the Beast, Christopher Robin, Dumbo, Aladdin, The Lion King, Maleficent, Lady and the Tramp, Mulan, Cruella, Pinocchio, Peter and Pan and Wendy, The Little Mermaid. You know what?
Do it.
Do it. Do it.
Because I think it's an improvement on the music, like some things were improved or the original. I like what they did. Little Mermaid,
Where's that
Jungle
at?
Book. I was either gonna go Jungle Book, Aladdin, or Beauty and the Beast after.
Cinderella was good too.
Yeah. What would have been your pick?
Probably Little. I haven't seen any of these besides Cinderella. At least a Little Mermaid.
Mm-hmm.
I would have said either Aladdin or The Lion King because those are the only two ones I've seen.
The link is there, Cal. I don't know.
Link is in the thing. It's in the members chat.
It's in the
Member sec-
community section.
Yeah.
Let me double check. I'll post it again.
No, it's there. That I got a notification for it.
Let me see here. Yeah, it's there. I'll do it again. I don't know. I'll do another post on the community section. That's where usually, if you're not on Twitter, it's where I post it. I could try to find you on Twitter. It's been a while since I messaged you there, though. Let me see. We are getting ready to watch, or at least me. I'm getting ready to. I don't know who's sticking with me.
No, I'm probably
Foundation episode 1.
Like after this show, I'm probably gonna head to bed because I got stuff to do tomorrow.
Okay.
Busy day ahead.
All right, that's fine. Cal, you'll have to message me on Twitter because it's been so long that I can't. I have so many people.
You're not in the background, Carl.
Apparently, Little Mermaid is being review bombed around the world, and they don't have the same security measures that Rotten Tomato has. So that's impacting people's. It's ridiculous.
Wait, what do you mean review bombed around the world?
Yeah, I put up the article.
There he is.
Review bombed.
I'll send it to Max.
By who? By the people around the world?
Yes, probably.
Oh my
probably.
God.
What?
There he is.
I'll send it to.
Hey, Cal.
Hey, what's up? I don't
Hey.
know what happened.
I don't
Hey,
either.
I don't know what happened. I was in the background forever, and I was listening to you. No, man. I'm alive from here. I don't know what all was going on with movie stuff. So you have to.
There's not a lot. I gotta be real. There's not a lot going on.
That's
With
really
stuff
not-
right now.
Yeah.
I sent you the link, Max.
Okay.
Cal, did you see
What's
Little
good?
Mermaid?
No, I didn't see Little Mermaid. What about 12? Are you
Hey.
fucking kidding me?
I saw
Anyway,
it.
no, I didn't see it. Was it good? Was it halfway decent?
Yeah, I liked it a lot. Thought it was really good.
Well, I don't want it. I heard all this bullshit about
Who is this?
race,
I've never-
all this stuff about
let me-
race. But they switch it up or whatever. Who cares?
No.
You know, I mean, it's a fable. Little Mermaid is a fable. It doesn't matter what
I was
they
gonna
what it
bring
looks
you.
like.
I was
It's
gonna
story.
bring that person
Yeah.
in, but I didn't know who that was.
Who
No.
was that?
It's not. I don't know who that is either.
What
It's
is
a
going
happy
on?
speaker.
Happy speaker.
248.
Yeah. I don't know who you are, but if
I
you
was
are,
about to bring him on. I don't know who it was though.
Well, bring him on. Let's interrogate
No,
him.
no, no. He's
Let's get the fuck out of here.
Whoa,
Well,
Cal. I know.
I'm sorry.
I don't want to
so
censor
we don't
you.
want to get
It's just
demonetized.
YouTube has been crazy lately. Every single
Demonetization.
video.
Every
Yeah,
live stream
I
that we've done.
know.
Hey,
Y'all
Steve,
crazy about this money, about getting this 25 cents for your live streams. Whatever. I will try to calm it down. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Let me see who this is.
Love the energy, though.
Hello, happy speaker.
Hello.
Hey, thank you for joining our member stream.
Good to
How's
be
it
here.
go? How's it going?
Pretty good.
I'd buy that for $1.
I'm not recognizing your username though. I was like, I don't know. I don't
I'm not
recognize.
sure what this channel is. I just got a membership to it.
Oh, you did?
Oh no.
Well, we're an entertainment show where we mainly focus on movies, video games. You got a membership to this channel and you're not even sure how you got here. That's interesting. That's cool. have you been enjoying anything lately? Have you seen any movies or anything?
I rewatched Puss in Boots 2 again.
That's a good movie.
I heard Puss in Boots is good. I heard it was good.
Yeah. Are you
But I'm not
any interest?
child, so I won't watch it.
Any interest in this Little Mermaid remake?
I've heard so many people talk about it. It's like, wow, they made a lot of changes and none of them were very good.
Oh, I saw it personally. I liked it.
I just heard that all the
you
changes
tell
from the
me, Matt,
original were just kind of inferior. Like you could just watch
you
the original
tell me,
and pretend like this one didn't exist and go on happy with your life.
Okay. Well,
you
And they
tell
just
me,
lose you
I
by
did-
move on.
I politely disagree. I really enjoyed it. I if I was gonna rewatch another one, I'd probably pick up the new one. I'd probably want to
Really?
if they were in my house. If I had them on the
as
streaming.
opposed,
I heard the new
I'm
Ariel
sorry.
was really good though.
Yeah.
as opposed to the classic animated movie,
Yes,
you
Cal.
would pick this new one.
If I was gonna
Tell
watch
me,
it,
tell me the new Little Mermaid. Tell me why you like it, please.
beautiful voice. Like sometimes the live action pale in comparison to the
Animated.
the animated voice actors and singers. But this one, Prince Eric and Ariel, both they gave them a lot to do. I was really surprised with Prince Eric was a more likable character than he is in the animated. In the animated, he's kind of bland, you know.
Yeah, that's true.
So,
Yeah,
Sebastian,
Yeah, I was gonna say I also saw it. I also really liked it, and as Max said, one of the things I loved about it was that they fleshed out the characters so you could believe why they fall in love to begin with.
yeah,
Where- Go ahead, Max.
you feel like they had chemistry.
Yes,
Like they really worked on that. Yeah.
and she even they even show why she has an interest in him to begin with, because he's like someone that wants to explore the world, find different cultures, all
Yeah.
that, and that's what she wants too. So there's already a shared connection that I think wasn't there for the animated one. It was almost like Eric in the animated one was her ticket out versus like, oh shit, this guy's interesting.
I haven't seen the new one, but what y'all talking about is basically in the animated version, white dude comes and saves a fish girl. That's pretty much it.
Well,
they don't flesh out why it does it. Now I want to see it because
Speaking of which, how was Ursula in the new movie?
What's that
Ursula
happy?
is fucking awesome.
How was Ursula in the new movie?
Better than I was expecting. Not like amazing, but she did really, you know.
I've
McCarthy
heard
did.
a lot of opinions on
played
Melissa
her?
McCarthy and her movies.
Yeah, I know there's not a lot of fans of her.
She was
Melissa
really good
McCarthy?
in that one thing, Gilmore Girls. She's a really good character on that. My mom watches that all the time, and I just see her, and she's like, "Oh yeah, she's pretty funny in that." But then I hear people talking about that one superhero movie she made, Thunder Force, and got like a 40% on
Oh,
Rotten
I
Tomatoes.
watched that. That was pretty rough. Yeah, that wasn't very good.
I remember that. I avoided it.
Yeah.
I avoided it. I forgot it even existed until now. Y'all brought it up.
Yeah, Melissa McCarthy, you know, so a lot of her stuff is not
Well,
great.
Yeah, I don't think she's funny, but that's just my opinion. I don't think she's funny. I never
I
really
think
liked her
most people
stuff.
forgot that she was in the MCU. Does anyone
Wait,
even
this-
remember that Melissa McCarthy was in the MCU?
No, where?
She played as
she play?
she played as the other Hela in Love and Thunder.
Oh, that's right.
Oh yeah.
I
That was
forgot.
a parody. Oh, that was a parody. That was Thor: Love and Thunder, and they were doing a play on what they already done of a play of a play they were doing for the masses at in Thor's realm, whatever that is. And yeah, rewriting history, basically what we do in real life. And they made a play out of what Thor did for Ragnarok. Yeah, that was a good role. I mean, it's okay, but again, I just don't find her funny. Anyway,
Okay. Well, this is an article that Bruce Fur said we should look at. Something fishy.
Something fishy.
Something fishy in the worldwide review bombing. If my computer would work.
Do we?
The Little Mermaid splashes to 164 million global bow, but there's something fishy overseas as Disney pick beset by review bombing. Let me see. Oh, IMDb doesn't vet anything.
No, they don't.
Yeah,
You have to take yourself.
They don't.
I don't even look at IMDb because of that.
IMDb's highest rated
Yeah.
show is Bluey at 97%.
I never take the rating from Rotten Tomatoes, IMDb, all that bullshit. I never all that stuff. I never take the ratings from that and use it. I watch a movie for myself, and then I make my own judgments once I watch the movie. I don't take that stuff and look at it and be like, "Oh, this movie must suck." No, I gotta watch it myself with my own eyeballs and then make a judgment about the movie. I don't just do it because of what
well, thank God it's your own, because that'd be we might
Yeah.
have to report you if it was someone else's. If you watch it with someone else's eyeballs.
Hey, Happy, are you a fan of any particular franchise or anything? Are you a Trekkie or Star Wars guy? Go ahead.
I used to be a Star Wars fan, but I think it's gone down in quality a bit. Star Trek is pretty good,
Mhm.
but I haven't seen most of the new movies. I just had a whole bunch of the old ones on DVD, and I also used to be a fan of He-Man, but then they got that new Netflix one that was just very weird. A lot of the stuff I'm fans of, a lot of the whole quality has declined, so I'm having to find new stuff to be fans of.
Who is that talking about Star Trek? Who is that? I can't make it out. I'm sorry.
Happy speaker.
They're brand new.
Okay, Happy. My father and my brother. I don't like Star Trek. Just get that out of the way. My father and my brother love Star Trek. I'll say now. My father is a big OG series, original series. My brother was TNG. Star Trek Next Generation. I watched all of Star Trek because of my father and my brother. I've seen Voyager, I've seen Deep Space Nine, I've seen 7 and 9 with their fine ass. And you know what I mean? I've watched it all. Deanna Troy, love her. Crusher, Dr. Crusher. Oh my God. You know what
Neelix.
I mean? I watched
Neelix.
Yes. I watched it all, but I wasn't an avid fan of it. It was that I watched it because it was there. You see what I'm saying? But I do understand the intricacies and the good stuff that is in Star Trek, because my father and my brother was like, yeah, this is what this is about. And I was like, oh, that's dope. You know what I mean? And I was like, yeah, I got it. But it's sci-fi, and I'm not really big into sci-fi. But I did like the chicks in the show. But yeah, I just want
That's a lot of interesting takes on Star Trek. Like, I knew a guy who refused to watch it because the Federation were technically fascist. So he said he didn't want to support, the fascist good guy. And,
Max, I've got something to say,
Okay.
and it's regarding the Flash.
No spoilers.
No spoilers, but
Max.
Influencers are watching. I've watched the movie and they loved it. One of my good buddies, Caboose, actually went to the event and said he just got out seeing from the Flash movie, and the best way I can put it is that I am thoroughly satisfied with the movie. So much heart and a lot of really cool heroism on display. I'm happy for Flash fans, and he thanks Warner Brothers Canada for the invite and the ring. He's a Warner Brothers partner, so influencers are going to.
Wait a minute. Are you talking about the movie Flash or the series?
Yeah. No, the movie Flash.
Oh, okay. I don't know,
ask
man.
the question we're all wondering: how was Batman in the new Flash?
Yeah, I want to know that.
Well, the Batman, it's going to be a different Batman. It won't be Ben Affleck or Michael Keaton, for that matter.
What about Christian Bale? Where's he at?
Bale, you think Bale's going to be Batman without?
He should. He's the best one.
He can do it. He can do it. He can come into multiverse.
He can do it.
Yeah.
He's done with Thor.
Every universe, he's a hero. You know, some stupid shit like that.
Sometimes a hero is a guy that puts a coat on a kid.
Wow.
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter if the kid has a coat. I'll put the coat on the kid.
No. But movie pep, like, here's the thing. What's his name? Bale won't come back just purely because the fact is he wants Christopher Nolan to return. That's straight up facts.
Well, by the way, I do want to say that I love Christopher Nolan. I love Christian Bale as Batman. I love that trilogy. It's a great trilogy. You can't touch it. It's great. You can't touch it.
You don't think the ending is weird? You don't think the ending is weird?
I did not like Dark Knight Returns, but I still fucking respect it. I still respect it. Respect it. But I didn't like it. I didn't like where it went, but I still respect it. It's still a movie. It's still part of the trilogy. It still has a trend in there. It still has a thread in there that goes together. It's great. I love it. But I love it. Don't touch it. Leave it like it is. It's just like Tim Burton movie. Tim Burton movies were great. They were all stupid. Well, they made them stupid after Tim Burton. After Batman Returns, they made them stupid. But I still had a lot of fun with Batman Forever. I cannot excuse Batman and Robin. It was terrible. That movie destroyed Batman for me there for a little bit. So I was like, wow, everybody thinks Batman is a joke now. Batman is not a joke. Anyway, I'm not going to get into that. And then they brought him back with the Batman, with emo Batman, as I like to call him, which is cool because emo Batman was a skinny dude. He put on a bunch of armor to protect himself. It's realistic. It's realistic. You know what I'm saying? He's a skinny dude. He's rich. He's got the money. He used that money and he put it into a suit to where he put on and beat people up. That is realistic. Anyway, I would do that if I was rich. I would beat up rapists and everything. It'd be awesome.
Whoa.
Well, sorry.
I heard that with the new Indiana Jones movie, they're saying we never knew how good we had it with Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. And I want to know that.
Well,
it might be.
look at this audience score, 95%.
95% review bombed and loved.
Rotten Tomatoes. I appreciate that Rotten Tomatoes makes you I've never tried to. How do I write a verified?
You go to Fandango app, and once you're in it, after you watch the movie, and it'll pop up to review it on Rotten Tomatoes.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, yeah, you and CJH hate realistic ass Batman. Comic book accurate. I like realistic.
I do kind of hate that they try to ground Batman and make him realistic, but I do get why they done that because he is an urban character. He is basically a vigilante who goes out and does what he thinks is good, and he does it under the guise of scaring people as a bat. That's what he does. It's part of his gimmick. He just happens to be rich.
It's also difficult trying to make him realistic in the DC universe, where he literally, whenever the Justice League is fighting off Darkseid's forces, he has a more difficult time because he can only use
those batarangs. Yeah, you know what I mean. And then Batman shows up and throws a batarang at him. And what's he going to do against Darkseid? It's Batman. He belongs in the streets. Anyway, I don't know.
Here's a tier list for some sci-fi shows.
Shows?
Yeah.
Did we just do this, Max?
No. Well, all right.
Not for shows.
We don't.
Not for shows. It's just I haven't seen any of these.
Yeah. All right. Never mind.
Supergirl and S.
Hey, wait a minute.
Buffy
Max,
S.
I want to ask you something, Max. While I got you.
You got me.
I know I got you, son. I'm about to watch Yellow Jacket. Should I watch Yellow Jacket?
You need to watch Yellow Jacket, Kings Porter. You need to watch Yellow's Jacket. Okay, that thing is nuts. That thing is nuts. Go through it.
Can you tone it down, my ear?
I'm sorry.
No, give me that.
Loud raptor.
I want that. You don't censor that passion. I want that. But yeah, I got the first season. I'm going to start.
This man just asked if he should watch Yellow Jacket. This man just asked. Oh, yeah, you got a thumbs up from my girl. You need to watch Yellow's Jacket. Yeah, that thing is crazy. That thing is nuts. Those girls go nuts.
I heard Juliette Lewis was great in that.
Yeah.
I
Christina
heard she was
Ricci's
great.
great. Elijah Wood comes in season 2. You're in for
Oh, really?
You're in for a blast.
I got season 1. I'm gonna start it. I will start it. I got it, but I was like, I don't know that much about it, but I heard it was good.
Yeah.
I don't have that much time, but
I
if
gotta
it's
get
that
one. You
good,
guys have
then I will start it.
Yeah.
I'll
Read theories
watch-
on it too. The theories on it are amazing
What
too. It's a lot
what
of
streaming
fun.
service is that one on?
That's Showtime.
See
Oh,
ya.
I don't have Showtime. Okay.
Have fun.
What's that, happy speaker? Oh, thanks for joining us, happy speaker. Have a happy day.
He came, he spoke, and he left. He did his thing.
Thank you, happy speaker. Let's hopefully you come on next member stream. All right.
Maybe
well,
I ran him off. Hope I didn't run
Sorry for
anybody
breaking Brucifer's ears, by the way. I apologize.
that's all right. He deserves it.
I got excited, Kings, because I just
I
How
don't
did I
like it.
break?
He
No.
kind of
Dude,
likes it.
Wait.
I've
You're
heard,
gonna say-
I've heard nothing but positive things about Yellow Jackets, and I'm like, I don't know, because there's so much stuff to watch. So you know what I mean? I was like, I guess I'll give it a try. Let me try the first season. Let me try a couple of them, see what's going on. Have you ever watched Severance? Did you ever watch Severance?
No. I heard that's good though. Everyone talks about it.
So that was the last show I really got into, was Severance. I was like, man, this is just a good show. It makes you think. So I'm hoping that Yellow Jackets does the same, but I've heard nothing but good about it.
Yellow
So
Jacket is a little trashier. It's like more horror. You know, it's a little trashier. It's not like Succession. Succession out here is like a classy, really good, like
Yeah,
Emmy
I've heard
nominated
about
show.
it. I never watched it. I've heard about Succession. I never watched it. I've
No,
heard
yeah.
it was good.
Yellow Jacket. I don't think Yellow Jacket's like that.
Well, since it's a light day on news, I am gonna watch Foundation as long as someone wants to watch it. If not, I'll go watch it on TV. Like I'll start watching it if no one's watching on the viewership or no one wants to check on the panel. If you're not interested, that's okay. You're not gonna hurt my feelings.
Oh my god, I feel like an idiot. Yellow Jacket was nominated for 7 Emmys. Sorry. Okay, sorry, Max. Go ahead.
Really? I need to watch it. Well, the awards and all that stuff doesn't mean anything to me. It's just like giving people stuff because they've done something. I don't, you know what I mean? It's like a precipitation award.
Yeah.
You know?
Back to Foundation, because Foundation's it's a good
Well,
show.
I want to see what this Yellow Jacket is that you're talking about. As show.
I haven't.
It's about these girls. Okay, so it's about these girls that get stranded. Right, there's a huge plane crash. They get stranded like in the wilderness, and they sort of go crazy, form a cult. But then it's flashbacking between them and them grown up. They actually get out, and that's what makes it really interesting. Is the
way
flashback?
I took it. What's his name talking? I'm sorry, I don't remember your name. But the way I took it was from the premise, from what I read, was it's kind of like Lord of the Flies, but with women.
Yes.
And they do the like you was talking about the flashbacks of what they were doing
and how it affects their lives, and how it's great. It has a great theme too about survival and that's the sort of the theme of how we have to survive in society and the wilderness. Like it's really great how they tie those two things together with this cult. It's awesome.
Damn it! I got it. I gotta watch it now. I'll probably do that after I get done talking to you guys. I'll probably watch the first episode, the pilot.
Well,
crazy.
we are gonna transition here now into watching Foundation. Anyone who wants to watch with me, there's the link in the private chat. If you're not gonna hurt my feelings. It's a holiday weekend. Go spend time with your family if you're not interested. I'm gonna rewatch the first episode. Also, to try to look at things that I missed watching it last night because I was watching it when I was tired. But I think it's a very interesting show. And then season 2 starts July 14th. So I'm trying to watch it before.
Hell yeah.
Before the second season. Okay. Thank you. Oh.
Yeah, I just wanted to check something. I wasn't too sure if I clicked the right link.
Yeah, that was it. Okay. Well, I don't know, Cal, are you going to you want to watch Foundation or you watch Yellow Jackets?
No, I don't even know what Foundation is. I'll probably go watch Yellow.
Yeah, it's Isaac Asimov written
Oh,
book.
really?
Yeah, it's on Apple Plus. It's I don't know too much about it because I only watched one episode, but it's this big empire, sci-fi, science fiction. There's a lot of
Yeah.
new
Well,
technology.
Isaac Asimov is dead. So
Yes.
what are they doing? What are they doing?
Well, he wrote about
they-
the.
Hey, Walt Disney's
I know-
dead. I just saw Little Mermaid.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Well, it's a big
He's
empire.
dead. What are they
there's
doing?
this.
Are they going to take his work and make it right, or are they going to fuck, or are they going to mess it up?
Well, that's
I'm saying?
subjective. That's subjective.
Do you actually know the premise, Max?
So far, all I could tell is that there's this big empire, this royalty that's even into cloning to keep their line going, and they roll over a bunch of different type of aliens, humans, or whatever, and they've had relative peace. But then there's a professor that has psycho math predictions and
Yep.
uses math to predict the future.
Yep.
And they almost treat him like a heretic. Like, how dare you? You're trying to damage us.
Yep.
And then, not to give spoilers, but some stuff goes down towards the in the end of the episode, where he's predicting that the whole empire is going to go down in flames, and they can't prevent it, but if they use his plan, they can at least get out of the darkness faster. Like things, and then basically create a foundation for future generations so they can live on through future generations. But no one wants to believe him at the beginning of the series.
Nobody wants to believe anybody who speaks the truth. Who
Right.
speaks about things, who speaks about things being better. Nobody wants that. They want things to stay the same. And that's kind of Isaac's writing. So I can get that. I can get behind that. I'll check that out. I'll put that on my list. But yeah, I mean that. Right.
Okay. So I'm going to start that now. If anyone wants to join me, click the link. If not, you're okay.
I already saw it, but I tell you what, if you continue, I'll rewatch. I'll start episode 5. I think is when I started like really passively watching. I'll jump back on it if you get there.
Yeah. Well, the reason I wanted to start is I saw this trailer for the second season. I'm like, this looks dope.
Yeah. Awesome.
All right. Well, by anyone that does, I don't want to kick you out or anything, but I'm gonna start watching.
Yeah. Bye,
Bye,
everyone. I always have fun talking to everyone. Sorry.
I'm going to hop on watching it.
Oh, good.
Okay.
Enjoy it. Later, guys.
All right. Thanks, Per.
Hey, but before you start kicking people out, because I'm not going to watch Foundation with you. Sorry. What's up with that Superman shit we've been hearing? What's going on? What do you think about it?
Superman Legacy or Superman Lois the
Yeah,
show?
yeah, Superman Legacy.
There's
movie.
that last rumored actor seems to be a lot of. It seems like they're going with that. What's his name? I forget his name.
Nicholas Holt.
Not that guy. He might be Lex Luthor. Nicholas Holt.
Oh, okay.
There's another actor that seems pretty promising. Kelly, why are you? That's
She's
weird.
biting.
No, she's like rubbing up her butt.
Wait, rubbing a butt? Okay.
On my chair. That's
Is
weird.
it a cat or a dog? If it's a cat, I
Dog.
understand.
It's
It's
a
a dog.
dog.
That's weird.
It's
That's
weird. It's weird, Cal. You're right. So I could do another separate. I'll give a. You know what, Cal? I'll make another separate video on that for anyone that hasn't all the up to date Superman casting rumors. I'll make another one because I'm gonna do I'm doing more single video content too.
Yeah, I know.
All right. Well, let me know how Yellow Jacket is, Cal.
Yeah, I will. I'm going to check it out. I'm going to check it out here in a minute, and I'll watch the pilot episode, see what's going on with it. But I heard nothing but good things. I heard that Juliette Lewis is good in it. So I gotta at least give it a chance. You know what I mean? I can't just disregard it. But that I also heard a lot of different stuff's good. Like you was talking about the Foundation. Somebody's talking about Yellowstone. I know there's a
Yeah,
lot of drama.
there's a lot to
Yellowstone, right?
catch up on during this writer's strike. But we're gonna.
Yeah,
I'm gonna hit.
Ain't gonna be put down though.
I'm gonna hit play now in the other where we're watching it.
All right. Well, I'll leave you. But I'm gonna get out of here.
All right, thanks, Cal. Have a good night. Have a nice holiday.
See you, Cal.
You hear okay? Christopher Talati, can you hear it okay?
Yeah.
Did you have any interest in seeing
Yes.
this before I recommended it?
Let me put this on my second monitor.
I should have skipped the intro. I don't think I checked out the intro before.
No.
High production value. I think it's like on par with Dune, I mean. You get, and then after this, you guys let me know if you think we should continue, or I'll watch it on my own. Nope, don't hurt my feelings. Like Max, it's not for me. But
Okay. I want to watch the first episode and let you know how I feel.
Galactic Empire.
The Galactic Empire. Very Star Warsy like.
Yeah. I'm watching this second time. I still don't know what this part's about.
What?
What?
No, this part I don't. This is where I was like, what is this show? But they don't stay with these kids very long.
I hope not. I'm uncomfortable right now.
Yeah.
No, it's just to set up this thing that's there, and what it is and what it means for this series. I don't know.
We should get Brian into the show.
He doesn't get up till another hour and 20 minutes.
Are you opening toys?
Not me.
No, I'm just asking what he's opening.
Comic book.
Oh,
You can hear that?
yeah.
Oh my God. I'm nowhere near the mic. Sorry.
That's all right. I just was wondering, what do you get?
Well, it's the first appearance of Beast Boy.
Oh, that's cool.
By the way, he won the first appearance of Black Adam.
Yes.
I don't know much about her character yet. Everything is dying. I'll be back. I gotta take the dogs out. It could just keep running. Hey, Sticks Boys. Stick Boy 73. We're watching Foundation. It's a watch party. Sorry, I'm back. Dogs didn't want to come back in. I know kids start out slow, but it gets good towards the end of that first episode.
Yeah.
Good special effects. Get over here. You're acting a fool. Callie, come here. Oh, God.
Just the stormtroopers.
Nah, no pickles. Thank you. Oh, they're all clones. And they are taken out at different points in the cloning process. Ugh.
That was bloody as hell. Wow.
Yeah, it's pretty hardcore. Like I'm thinking he's capable of some evil stuff. So that's interesting. 3 clones at different times of their life to confer and roll over the empire. Dawn, day, dusk. An ass, huh? I know the costumes looked a little silly. I was unsure at that moment.
Yeah, they do. They do look weird. He's from Harry Potter. Harry Potter.
And How to Get Away with Murder.
Oh,
He played
Yeah.
Wes.
He's Dean. No, is he Dean? Mm.
he's a good actor. from where she's from is very religious and not they don't give a
Mm.
lot of they don't like a lot of science and math. It's okay, Anthony. We're just doing a watch party of Foundation, so it's probably going to be
Yeah.
pretty boring for you.
Yeah, Anthony. We're
But
pretty much.
this is where the episode starts to get good, though. I wasn't sure I wanted to keep watching until the end of the episode. Come here, Callie.
Brian's gonna freak out when he sees this.
Yeah, he will.
That's Dr. Bashir from Deep Space Nine.
Yeah. Okay. Callie, enough. Alexander. Hey. Callie, come here. That's where I don't understand where she said, "Look at that." Like, is she? How did she? What did she notice? Or just the intuition?
Intuition. That's what I think. She tried to warn them.
They have subterranean cities,
Hmm
50 levels down. I don't know if she's just saying that or
How many minutes left on the episode?
A couple. It's almost over.
Couple. Okay. My Young Apprentice.
That's it.
Okay, interesting. Very,
Yeah,
very.
I actually liked it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I wasn't sure at the start. So you did don't you don't have to hear me. You like it?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes,
pretty
I
good.
think we should get Brian in on this on a
Well-
Monday or Tuesday.
Yeah. Well, next Sunday night we could try to watch the second episode. I'm probably gonna watch the second episode ahead of time, honestly. I'll rewatch it because there's 10 episodes per season, and then the second
Right.
the second season trailer really got me. It's like, wow, that looks really cool.
The reason why I say we should get Brian in on this is basically because I know Brian would dig this stuff.
Mm-hmm. It is slow.
It is slow, but it picks up the pace towards the end.
Yeah.
So
but I
we'll have
enjoyed
to-
it. Interesting stuff in there.
Mhm.
Good characters. And
Definitely.
I don't know. Once they introduce the other like 35 years later on Terminus, like I'm not sure if I'm going to like that group of people next. I don't know. It's probably going to bounce around all over the place from the past and the and I don't know what I forget that character's name at the end, what she was reaching up towards.
The vault.
The vault, yeah. I don't know what's going to happen there. The dawn, the day, and dusk. I think Dawn is actually eventually going to. He seemed like he was more open to their ideas. Like he was like looking when he called him just the grape from the same vine. He like perked up. He's like, "You're doing the same ideas." That's kind of interesting that they stopped the wars by continuing their reign and cloning
for 400 years.
Yeah, and they're just different versions of the same person.
Yep. All right, I gotta get out of here. I'm
Okay.
like passing out.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry,
Alright.
Christopher. I
That's
didn't mean to
fine.
keep you up.
It's all good. It's all good, Brucifer.
It was a long day, a lot of barbecues.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, thank you guys.
Have a
I'll
good
end the
night.
stream. Have a good night, everyone. All right.